So I choose a word, a letter, or phrase of my own choosing from wherever I pick it out of my brain,
Right.
and then I give that phrase or word to you,
Right.
and then you do something with
I
it.
write it.
You write it.
Yeah. But actually, I've had clients who prefer to write it themselves.
So you write the actual phrase down.
Right. Right. Or I arrive at a phrase for you. It's your choice.
Oh,
Or we arrive at a phrase together.
okay. So,
So
I
those
can
are all
I can
possibilities.
give you a phrase, and then if I ask you to give me another phrase, you'll give me something back.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened with Durkinath, in fact. He had a word, and he really was looking for a word to go with the word he already had.
Okay. 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 I have a phrase.
Okay.
A sentence.
Very good.
Would you like to join us for the Buckminster Fuller film screening at the Guggenheim on Thursday night?
Very nice. So that's a lot. But
Want
it's
a shorter phrase?
No. It doesn't scare me. It's expensive. I'm saying a little bit. The words are $1.
Yeah, so that's
It's not terrible.
it's like under $20.
Well into $20. I like that. Now, what's going to happen? So we have to decide. So you like that phrase? You
Yes.
feeling like you're going to be comfortable with that phrase. Right. Then the things we have to think about are: do we want it handwritten or printed?
Mm-hmm.
And if we want it handwritten, how? Is it going to be cursive? Is it going to be small? Is it going to be large? Is it going to be all caps, no caps? Lots of things to think about. Is the paper going to be landscape or vertical?
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of this process, it will be stamped with the word shop and signed. It will be a
Okay.
complete piece.
Printed landscape.
Printed landscape, beautiful. Okay, get this stamp. Okay, printed landscape. All right. Marker or pen?
Marker.
I think that's a really good choice. We'll try it with the marker. If we don't like it, we can throw it away and start over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no. The shop is very easy that way. Okay, the phrase. This is not. Get you a fresh piece of paper. Okay, the phrase is. Can I see it? Or no? You don't want me to see it? That's all right. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to write it because I just have to think about spacing. Okay, so the phrase is.
Would you like to join us
Would you like to join us
for the Buckminster Fuller Buckminster Fuller
double L
yeah, screening at the Guggenheim on Thursday night?
at Guggenheim, IE or EI?
I
Guggenheim, IE.
yeah, it's probably IE. I have it spelled EI, but it's probably wrong because I'm a terrible speller.
Let me see. I think it's IE. We can look it up. I'm pretty sure it's IE. Okay. At the Guggenheim
On Thursday night.
and it's all caps. Did we say it was going to be all caps? Or no? We just said it was going to be printed. That's right.
Yeah.
So we'll have to think about the caps, whether we want caps. On Thursday night, if we want caps, we got to think about that. All right, okay. Okay, now let me just check on Guggenheim. Pretty sure that I got that spelled right, but it's fun to look stuff up. No, you're right. It's EI.
Oh. Oh.
See that? Don't doubt yourself. Okay, it's EI. Okay. All right, so we're going to have, we know that we're going to have marker and printed, not script, not cursive, print. Okay. And initial cap or no cap or lowercase. We could have initial cap would just be, so this would be cap.
Right.
Buckminster would have to think about whether those are caps, Guggenheim, Thursday and night. So typically
Thursday
those
night? No, night wouldn't be.
night wouldn't be. Okay, good. So Thursday, but it's our choice. We can have no caps. We can have all caps. We can have initial caps.
Well, I don't want. No, I don't want all caps. I want upper and lower case. The way it would be written as a sentence.
Normally as a sentence. Beautiful. Okay, let's see how this goes then. I think we'll start about here. Now, if it's
I mean, another thing is, I'm giving you this phrase.
yeah,
So, do you do anything with the phrase?
no,
With the sentence? You don't.
no, not unless you want me to. See, I'm entirely at your disposal.
Oh.
I'm just going to copy the phrase unless you want me to do something. To edit it, to interfere with it. I could do anything.
Okay. I want you to interfere with it,
Okay, good.
or edit it, or do something with it.
Now, if I'm going to interfere, it's going to probably be major.
Oh, it is?
Well, it might be. It might be disruptive.
It might be disruptive.
Now, if you want it to make sense, is that how you want it to make sense?
Well, I want you to think about this phrase being spoken
Mm-hmm.
and listening to a voice saying this phrase.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe if you're really listening to the sound of the language, you might imagine that voice articulating an idea of an invitation that might be to something. Okay, an invitation would have to be an invitation to a film. Does that kind of limit it more?
Mm-hmm.
So it's someone expressing an invitation to a film. So what's important is the subject of the film, taking Buckminster forward.
Has to be in there.
You know, to me, it's more about phonetics and a place.
Mm-hmm. And it has to be the Guggenheim. We need that information in here.
Well, Guggenheim has a particular phonetic ring to me. For me, it's all about phonetics, right? It doesn't have to be the Guggenheim.
Oh, phonetics is very nice then. Okay. Okay.
Fabulous.
Beautiful. Now we're going to have a receipt. I'm going to give you a folder or an envelope, whatever you want to take it home. Okay, so what do we have here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, no, you didn't count. No punctuation's free.
No, I
You didn't count it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Beautiful. Okay,
So it's $13.
$13, 13 words.
I even have exact change.
Oh my God, that is so helpful.
Oh, this is like so great.
I'm so happy.